And welcome back to the Heavy Hitters Entertainment YouTube channel. Y'all make sure y'all keep on subscribing, liking. We on the road to 100 right now. I see that we got 38 subscribers, so let's just keep on with the pace, and we're just gonna keep dropping more content for y'all. But make sure y'all check out all the recent episodes that we just dropped. Y'all tune in with my boy Shamar and Jay been dropping. They've been dropping about ECW pay per views. We talking about Sasha Banks. We got NBA. We got WWE. All you want, we got it for you. But in this episode, I'm gonna be talking about 5 favorite NBA players that I like. In my opinion, these are my favorite players that I like. So number one, I'm gonna go with my boy Derrick Rose. Like the man's from Chicago, representing Chicago, and then I'm still a Chicago Bulls fan. When he came into the NBA, I'm like, man, this. And he came in, he won Rookie of the Year, and that's crazy how like he progressed as a player every year, and he got better until he got to his third year. He was like 22. He won lead MVP, took the Bulls to the first seed to the playoffs. Man, even though we got bounced off by LeBron and them, but it's just the fact that I got a lot of love and respect for D Rose, for somebody who went from being a 3-time All Star, lead MVP, until injuries. Unfortunately, it happens to players, and they don't turn out to be the same player that they once was. But for him to come back and he keeps trying. I love how he came back. He played for Minnesota, dropped 50 points. Like, that's incredible. And then now he playing for Detroit, coming off the bench now, six man of the year. Well, he ain't no six man. I mean, he the six man, but he didn't win a 6 man year award. But which I feel like he should have been in the conversation, but he got hurt once again. But I just gotta just give him like love. Like, you gotta respect D Rose. I think everybody in the whole league respect D Rose on how tough he is. Like, with the court dates, man, all the injuries, all the trades, he still he's still tough enough, and just learn how to just fight through whatever obstacle was going through, and he's still playing the game of basketball. Now, I love him to either come. I would love to see him come back to go play for the Bulls again, or for him to win a championship. After that, I'm satisfied. He definitely a legend. He definitely a Chicago legend. His jersey should be retired though, for the Chicago Bulls. Like, so y'all go ahead and make. I mean, I want to see it, make it happen. I just saw that Nate Robinson said that he would love to see D Rose come back to Chicago once again. So I definitely want to see that happen. Now, my second player, I'm gonna be talking about my man's Goat Brook, my man's Russell Westbrook. Now, he's definitely one of my favorite point guards. Like, the fact that three straight triple doubles, lead MVP. Multiple time All Star. The guy he's definitely a Hall of Fame type player, and I just love his hustle, his heart. He gives it. He gave 110%. All Star games, playoffs, regular seasons, USA basketball. Just anything he gonna give his heart out on that court, and that's what I love about Russell Westbrook. Like, I don't care about he's chasing stats. He don't care. He don't care about his teammates. Let's just get the fact that he has that old school mentality, which I like. Like, he don't care about you shaking hands or being friendly all on the court. All he care about is cutting your throat and getting the W no matter what. And like, he kind of got that Michael Jordan, Kobe mentality. So that's why I like about him. So that's why Russ is on my list as one of my favorite players. Now, number 3, I got my boy Kawhi Leonard, the Claw. I've been talking about him since he was on the San Antonio Spurs, and I told everybody once Once he get his offensive game catch up with his defense, oh, the sky's the limit for him. And then now everybody hopping on the bandwagon. Ever since he won this championship for Toronto and he went to the Clippers, now everybody want him to beat LeBron and everything. But he is a two-time defensive player of the year, two-time NBA champ, two-time Finals MVP. I mean, enough said about Kawhi Leonard. I mean, he plays both sides on the floor. He can guard the best player. He can give you buckets, and his mid-range game is just on point. He kind of like baby Kobe, just on the mid-range. Like you can't mess with him at the 3-point line, okay, but at that mid-range, you can't stop Kawhi Leonard. And I think he got a chance this year on to win the championship, to be he be a three-time NBA champ. So that's why Kawhi Leonard, that's one of my favorite players. I love watching him. Like even though he don't talk, he don't entertain, he just go out there and he just do damage. So that's why Kawhi is number 3. All right. Now number 4, I got my man's Giannis in here. Okay. Why I like Giannis is because every year he got better. When his rookie season, he was averaging like 3 points a game, and every year he kept getting better. He kept getting better. He got stronger. His body type is way different when he came in as a rookie. He just won lead MVP. He was gonna win the lead MVP twice before this coronavirus situation came. He won most improved player. He went from averaging 6 points to now averaging almost 30 a game, 12 rebounds, 13 rebounds a game, probably like a block or two, and he averaged about like 5 to 6 a game, and he's like leading the team. And I think in in points, rebounds, and assists, I gotta look at it, but most definitely though, I gotta put Giannis in there. I mean, Giannis is he just different. He also too got that old school, mentality, and he just don't care. Everybody's saying he might go to Warriors. But I don't know. He might stay with the Bucks if they get him some help. And if they give him some help, he gonna be alright. He gonna be alright. Now, now my fifth. Alright. So now my fifth person, I'm gonna go with Anthony Davis on this one. Why Anthony Davis? I mean, look at him. I mean, he can do everything for a big man. I mean, he can score on the post. He can shoot the mid range, shoot the three ball. The man can handles is crazy. Like don't forget, like Anthony Davis used to handle the ball. He used to be a point guard back in high school. So he got the handles. I mean, let's just not forget, like the man can play both sides. Like he can play defense. He can guard outside of the perimeter. He can guard a point guard. He can guard a big man. I mean, what else this man can't do besides getting hurt? But everything else, you can't mess with Anthony Davis though. Now he playing with LeBron now. Now it's really gonna elevate his game even more. So I definitely wanted to say that, yeah, most definitely Anthony Davis, he is gonna be that guy. But everybody say he might leave, but I think him and LeBron, they can stay together. I can see AD he definitely on the rise. He might get a Finals MVP and he might get a lead MVP if he keep updating on this game. But comment, like, down, subscribe. That's my 5 favorite players right now. It might change or it might. But just let me know. Tell me, comment on who's y'all top 5 favorite players right now in the NBA. Tell me so I can, we can debate. We can just see. But that's my 5. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe, and then I'm out.